Can I get an invite?
Oh yeah, I can do that here. Thought I did that. Sorry, Iron. It was probably waiting until you actually had a load screen.
Oh, this sucks. Imagine what quest I got. Kill the Coven of Shivara.
Well, we'll do that later this week.
We did it last night.
No, we didn't. We didn't actually kill it, remember?
Oh, okay. Cool.
And
Oh, thanks for cheering for our failure, Iron.
Sorry, I was getting overly excited over nothing, apparently.
Not that he does that.
I've been summoned to Stormwind. Should I go to answer the king, or should I follow my guild leader?
Oh, the guild leader.
Or no luck cookies
King
for
can't
you.
do anything to you. Ro will mess you up.
True.
Oh, sure, now Elle wants to join it.
She shouldn't get an invite now. She's late.
See what happens, Elle? You see what happens? Can you tell Elle doesn't have her headset on yet?
Yes.
Antorus is a scrub nub! That's because your headset is so loud. It doesn't make any sense. How can you hear me from Dad's computer? We're not even in the same room.
She's by somebody else's computer, that's on.
But he has a headset, and she's her, then she should be in the other room. I'm so confused right now.
I was trying to click a summons for him.
Oh, right, but as you were typing you just now, you weren't, were you?
There was a small lag, yes.
Okay.
My brother's doesn't have a summary, so I touched it.
Well, Cheney was one too, so. Is she actually home yet or not?
Yes, they just kept them late.
Well, because if she needs to, we can also have Mother's Tank for a while too. Alright, let's set up a new stone, get our slow pokes here.
Oh, it's such slowpoke.
I know, right? And knocker rocks. Which is very different than locker rocks, which what I was about to say.
Yeah, if you stand in the Venn diagram of
Wonderful
these
locks.
Then good will happen?
Sure, you can believe that.
Yeah, your stool will be swollen twice as fast.
Tell you what, Elle, come over here and I'll show you.
Really?
I wouldn't trust her.
I'm standing right there and nothing's happening to me.
Hello.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Took me a minute. I was like, is that Huck? That doesn't quite sound like Huck. He's the only voice I don't recognize right now, though, so it must be Huck. No, it's not. It's Sir Rose, just slow.
I was just gonna say.
Rose is so slow. Rose still got snot brain going on, so. Alright, we can do this mini boss while we wait for.
Honestly,
What are they?
after raid leading our Argus kill while suffering from the plague last night, I think we'll cut you some slack.
Some slack on what?
Me having snot brain. Not being able to tell Huck from Surdor.
It's okay, I don't recognize a lot of voices that are in here, so don't feel bad.
That's because you've been gone too long, barely.
I'm sorry, I'll be coming back.
You said that before and then didn't.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna say there, Bear.
Okay. There was things going on. I'll be back soon.
Soon, trademark.
As soon as this guy goes down, we'll get you a summon Surdor. Just so you know, I'm not gonna forget. Only have
Okay.
him for like 5 seconds.
Well, if you forget, that's okay.
You just get to yell at me.
Why is fucking this weird druid form?
He decided he was friggin' tired of being a warlock. He suffered a Kela problem.
Only in reverse?
Well, no, because Kela sometimes really does get tired of playing the same
I
character,
am an
you know?
alcoholic to the core.
Although you have been so good this expansion, Kela, like so good. It makes Rose Heart happy. So happy.
Did Kela take my spot? Man. I'm gonna have to come back and top the charts.
Actually,
take my
currently,
spot
right now,
back.
it's the paladins. Well, and Churro, who's like the only DPS we have.
Depends on
Shadu is here.
I'm gonna have to fix that.
That wasn't who I meant to summon. Wrong S person.
I can't let other people take my spot on the top of the charts.
People been occupying it for months without you, Bear.
I know.
Well, it depends. Do you have a spore bat?
Who the fuck uses a spore bat?
I use a
That's
spore
how
bat.
you-
It's the best pet.
For the
That's why
can-
we'll make them
For the
bleed from their
DPS.
anus.
But I can win with any pet because I'm just that good.
I'm so sorry, Wither.
I have some bad news for you about the top hunter spec. It doesn't use a pet.
I can
Jane, did
Are
you
we
get the
doing
summons?
food class?
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
see.
I can win with any spec. Don't
Alright.
I dare you
need.
to win with survival.
I'm not a fucking survival hunter. Oh my god.
You just said any. Alright, let's
Okay.
get that down. Let's get food down as soon as Cheney zones in anyway.
Could I get a pally buff, please? Wisdom.
I'm sorry, I don't consider survival a hunter spec anymore because it's a fucking melee spec. It's dead
Just
to
give
me.
melee now. Come on, it's class
Dead to
fantasy,
me.
barely. Class fantasy.
It's dead to me.
It's actually pretty amazing class fantasy. It's just not, particularly effective. It does have some nice short burst, but that's about all it's got going for it.
Last rep at Skull. And Cheney will drop food in any second now.
Just load it in, man.
Lock it with it, Cheney.
If y'all think that survival's better, I can switch specs.
No, play what you like to play.
I will be a Beastmaster hunter for life.
Alright, food is down, flasks are up. Make sure you take a flask, drink it, and if you're going to be here for second half, you can pick up a second one. We will probably not have enough for everybody, so we will toss out more at halftime if you don't get a second one, but that cauldron should disappear. Okay, for this fight, Red X is the place of death. Do not go along this left side. Okay? Tanks run the missiles down here. There's no telegraph on the floor, so you can just wind up dead if you go to the left. So, don't be over there. If you're going to take stuff out, which we're going to do in phase 1, you're going to go to the right or to the back. Because death. So much death.
I know how to die.
And then the small green swirlies, we want multiple people. This time we want multiple people in them to split the damage. When we get the intermission, he's going to bend over. We're going to kill his left shoulder pad first. As soon as it goes down, we're going to book it to the wall. Once the eradication goes off, we're going to move back. And we're going to group up Luke and Tauntaun style, like all inside each other, that blue square. And then what's going to happen is we're going to ignore DBM. And you're going to wait until you see the poop. Then we are going to move as a group. Okay, so wait for the green circles to actually show up underneath our feet. And then we're going to move to the right to green triangle. And then we're going to be on green triangle. We're going to wait for the green poop. And then we're going to move back to the blue square. Okay? And then he's going to bend over again. We're going to kill his other shoulder pad, run to the wall, run back. And here was phase 3. And I will have a moon on my head.
Yeah.
Class are gone. I am very proud of you guys.
Only right. There's a few people that don't have any on.
Okay,
a few. A few.
Drink it.
I was waiting for Ro to stop talking.
Same.
Wait, she ever stops talking?
Well, she confused me. I'm just going to follow everybody else.
Good
Stop
plan.
talking on that.
Hey now. You shut your face. I could come shut it for you. Except that that's a really long 5 steps. I'm gonna just stay right here.
You know, right now you can barely breathe. I don't know what you know.
Right? Alright, we're all ready. Let's do this. I have a moon if you need to follow me.
Let me get my oxygen. Sorry.
Here we go. 4, 3, pre-pot. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody in the annihilation circles.
Hey, I see Wither's not moving.
Okay, back to position. No, he's not a tank. Never mind.
Oh, he's a lazy-footed chicken.
Well, you know how long their cast bars are. Take those out as a group. Decimations out of the group for phase 1 only. If one's under your feet, just move.
4, 3.
Ro, do you have a sense of if we have qualifying trinkets yet? For the Norganon stuff?
I think only one person got it last night.
Yeah.
Just me?
I think so.
Yep. Out of 17.
Poop out of the group.
That's kind of crappy.
Yeah.
Aren't the items you use to upgrade it, don't it fall off the boss also?
Yeah. Which is stupid then that it doesn't give you it for automatically the first time. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I kind of agree with I think everybody should get one. But then again, one automatically powers up the trinket.
Well, you need, unless they've changed it. Have they changed it? Because the shit I was reading said you needed one of each type to proc at the same time, and then it only helped those people.
Well, see, mine, the healing trinket just gives you intellect.
Should be coming up on the transition soon.
Or do you actually want to avoid that whole side that has that red X?
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail
Beyond
in
the
the
other.
middle of the raid.
You really
My
did.
bad.
Not that you meant to, but you did do it. It's alright.
I told you, I die good.
Oh, you're definitely not the first person to stand over.
Oh no. Just ask Iron.
Or L.
Hey, watch it.
I was running, not standing.
Run away to the wall. Not the green puddle, but the wall. As soon as we get back, we can pick Sorter up. Put him back on blue square with us. Remember when we get back, we are going to go stand on blue square. Luke and Tauntaun style. Thank you. Wait for it. Wait for it. And move to green triangle. Very nice. Alright, you should have a res pending, Serdor. I think if you take it, you'll be alive again. Wait for it. Everybody should still be on green triangle. Now we move to blue square. Don't move early. What? Wait for it. Wait for the green poop. Now move. Very nice. Wait for it. And move.
I finally win! I won, Walter! I did!
Apparently your thing is keying up.
Hey, the last time I won something,
and move.
Yeah?
This slice of life audio brought to you by Canada.
Canada.
Wait for it. And move. Should be coming up in the transition here. And move. Once you get the hang of this phase, it's not too bad. It's just a back and forth. You just gotta pay attention. It's really hard at first, though. Decimator, kill that thing. Once it's down, we're gonna run to the wall and give it a big hug. Run away!
Run away!
And back we go.
Man,
to the
Deadly
boss.
Boss Months has a weird new sound.
Here comes heroism.
Top of my DPS charts is not shown in blue. What's going on?
The pink people have totally overtaken it.
No ads.
It's true.
So
No,
Chain
no
Lightning
one
does
got
absolutely
4 piece
nothing.
and he just wrecks my DPS now. It's sad. Alright, no tier on this one if people are trying to decide.
I
if they
don't
wanna
think
roll.
that's sad if he's got more DPS.
No, it's not sad for the group, it's sad for me! He's better at everything! It's so annoying!
Except leveling hunters.
Serdor, the robbing thing is over here kind of by the edge.
Yep. Just don't fall over.
Wow, I actually got an upgrade. What?
Wow. Alright, and then we're gonna head down here to the dogs. And for this trash, if we could group up, that would be lovely. You want to be next to the person you are chained to with that green lovely.
I mean, that's half the point of chaining yourself.
That's fair.
And why would you chain yourself and then try and stand as far away as possible? It just doesn't make sense.
Maybe you're trying to catch someone in between.
Mind the green swirlies.
having fun trying to stay next to no one, Kela?
No, I gave up.
See,
Hoppity, 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 hop.
I mean, if I wasn't gonna beat him on a single target fight, I'm done. Single target is my time to shine, and I did not.
No, both he and B have just like enormous DPS. It makes me jealous now.
Hey, what does that mean?
Means you don't come as often as the two of them.
Wow.
Shut up! I have stopped right. Leave me alone.
Hey, I've been coming more often.
Now.
Good for you.
Yes, you have, Iron. Yes, you
Tell
have.
me how that makes you feel, Iron.
Hey, I was number 3 last night, okay? Just so you know.
That was last night.
Apparently, at least you had all resets.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Well, last night really smacked it to him.
Well, you know, I think it maybe not be fair to taunt Iron about set pieces.
It's true. It's so true. He like never gets any loot. Ever.
Well, now that
Unfortunately, I don't think that's where that conversation was going.
I know. I'm trying to salvage some dignity for the man.
Everything hurts.
Hey, I don't have set pieces.
I thought he was gonna say
set pieces.
Well, I don't have the 4 set pieces like everyone else does.
Maybe you're looking for the wrong
Neither do I, Iron.
word there.
When you iron, it's gonna be awesome when you hit it. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, I need to
Wow, shut up, bro.
When you hit it.
Bro's gonna fall out of her chair.
Hit it hard.
It hurts to breathe, you guys.
If you can't get the set pieces, maybe you should just go for the sex pieces.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that one.
Yeah, the sex piece bonus is always the best.
Alright. We're gonna be in 3 groups for this one. Most ranged and healers are gonna be at Moon. Melee are all gonna be near Purple Diamond. Me, Cantique, and Cindy are going to be over at Red X. There's going to be a purple ball that comes out from the purple dog that heads towards a random player. It tries to pull you towards it, so you're going to have to fight against it. Don't hit the purple ball. It hurts your face a lot on Heroic, and we're practicing Heroic. At 100%, there'll be purple circles under people's feet. You need to split damage with those, so grouping up with everybody who's at your mark-ish would be good. Yes, you should, barely. So everybody should be grouped in their groups when that purple circle thing goes off. Red Dog gives the fire line, so there's going to be 4 of those. If they're targeting you, you control where they go, so moving them so that they're not aimed at other players, so the different marks would be ideal. And if they're not targeting you, just get out of them. If they are for some reason aimed at you, which they shouldn't be, but if they are, don't stand at them. And then at 100%, he will light several people on fire. You want to be 8 yards apart from the people who are near you if you are on fire. And I will call stuff out as we go. A little heroism at the beginning. 5 seconds in so that the tanks have a chance to get aggro. Missing Iron and Cheney. Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot. Into positions. Here comes Harrow. purple ball coming in too. I'm gonna run away from it. Or I missed it, and this is first. So group up. I swear the purple ball is first, but okay.
No, it's second.
Oh, okay. I apparently just never see that.
I'm keeping pace almost with Numenor.
It's the sphere. Run away from that while
Also,
you're on
don't
fire.
be near each other if you're inflamed.
Yes. And remember that it's easier to run away from the further you are, so the pull gets stronger the closer you are to the purple circle. So try to get out fast.
Because you don't want to pass the Schwarzschild radius.
That didn't work.
Let's try again. Let's pick him up so we can do it again. Line's coming in.
It's all really just a secret plan to try and get your repair bill high.
No, it's to help him learn to fight. Because the rest of us have done this a whole shit ton. We've dodged this already.
Stackety Stackerson.
Stackerson. I'll put them back on my head. Purple sphere should be coming in soonish, I think. There it is. Run away from it. Very far away. Very nice. Much better than last time, guys. And you always want to not be in the doggy's face. They have a cleave thing they do that hurts. So try to make sure you're behind it. Also 8 yards apart. And regroup.
How far out does the cleave go?
I think it's an entire cone behind them.
So infinite?
Yep.
At least this zone.
Okay.
After the lines, we're gonna regroup. So get to moon, red X, or purple diamond. And basically with this one, as soon as you move out, as soon as you're done moving out, back to those 3 people. Or 3 spaces, not people. Marks on the floor. New sphere coming in. Run away from it. Back in position. Inflame soon, so if you get caught on fire, 8 yards apart. Once you're done being on fire, regroup. Alright, regroup. Purple circle's coming in. So regroup on your mark. Everybody back to moon, red X, and purple diamond. Find the line. Marvelous.
Bro, I'm coming for you.
Bro, can I
Seriously.
get the next boss?
Ooh, an upgrade helm.
As long as Majestic comes. You can also... Oh no, you can't. Never mind. Because there's a portal between now and there, so.
Withers.
Whoa.
Got the mount.
Aw, man. We
Got a
all
mount?
too, huh? I'm right here with the moon on my head. So head up this thing and take a left.
Oh, he couldn't wait. He jumps right on it. You're awful, Withers.
What's it look like?
Why is he awful for using his new mount?
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Because he makes us all jealous.
Can't you just
What's
be
the
happy
animation
for
if you
him?
hit the spacebar?
Kela, everyone isn't like you.
Spacebar, spacebar.
We know you would jump on it at the same time.
Nice.
It's cool with Withers.
Not
Is
seeing
it
it.
the purple one?
No, it's the gold one.
With wings.
Oh, look at that.
I'm sure.
what mount did Withers get now?
I will say the boomkin on top of it looks a little funny.
Boomkin always looks funny.
Exactly.
Well, there's that.
Is it in here?
Mount?
There's a lot of things in here.
I know there's a lot of things here. A lot of personal things in there.
Oh yeah.
I think barely. I think you're keyed up.
Actually, barely maybe not set to push to talk.
We need to fix that.
I just muted her because I literally cannot concentrate without it. So as soon as she gets herself fixed, I will mute. I thought maybe she'd fixed it, but no. I was wrong.
Group if you have the chains.
Remember, we want to kill the portals first too. Other portals. Okay, I'll let me barely. Oh, better barely. I'm gonna put you in timeout no more.
No, I'm sorry. No one told me.
I tried to, but we were in the middle of the fight, so then I just muted you, and I think then you couldn't hear you, so. All better now, though.
Because usually when I play other games, I don't use push to talk. So
You play other games?
Like, she cheats on us.
well, I play with real life friends, so I don't usually use push to talk.
We're imaginary friends.
My
And I play,
imaginary
like-
friends are my favorite friends.
I play Overwatch and stuff with them. So
You know, there's a couple of Overwatchers here too. I'm just saying. I guess I don't know that they're any good, but
Hey, I'm not bad.
I know Farfy plays Overwatch,
so does Donor.
and I never played with her though, even though I see her on all the time.
All the time.
Well, pretty much almost any time I'm on, I see her on.
Janie.
See, feel that bus roll right over you? That she didn't even know it was a bus she was driving?
Janie's gone for I didn't hear you. That's her. What?
Well, to be fair, barely
Oh,
works more than
shit.
40 hours a week. She's not.
I did that.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even around all the
What's that?
time.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for summons whenever.
Okay.
And most
Finish
of the
this shit
time,
show here.
I get home from work and then I go immediately to bed and wake up for work. So.
Well, the yak and the guy, the big tall guy, he hurts a lot.
Shit's going sideways here.
Yeah.
We gotcha.
What are we doing next, Ro?
Portal Keeper?
Oh.
So the portal's
not
working?
Portal Keeper, High Command, sorry. High Command. It's the one with the
Do
pod.
they actually need high command?
Well, we do have 2 or 3 new people, so they will still need their books. But if we can get them their cloak, then I won't have to give anybody a cloak, and that would be awesome. Then we can stop doing this stupid boss.
Until you allow us to bring alts in.
That doesn't happen.
No, it usually doesn't. Only... It will eventually, but not until we get it down on Heroic, because we'll phase out normal nights for Heroic nights eventually.
B, can you rebuff me?
Every time you say
Korak, we
that.
don't
Every
want you.
single time.
If you try to bring an alt, rogue crawls through your...
What did I do?
Double meaning of the word rebuff.
I don't think people properly heard no and are.
That's because he's too quiet.
Oh, hey, that reminded me. Elle, have you ever looked at the highest level of the PPVT of the words that are on there? There are some crazy ass words on there.
Don't. Okay, on the elevator.
It's true.
Yeah, on the elevator. Quick. Come on, Korak.
I had to reload.
Don't stand under the elevator. You will die.
Don't stand.
We changed specs in combat.
We all got on it the first time? Woo.
We did. Alright, so up here at the boss, can we put down a stone majestic so we can summon Kela?
So clearly I've got some weird timing issues because I saw everybody jumping off while it was still going up.
We were taking our lives in our hands. Oh, it's this one.
It was a leap of faith.
Am I still adulting?
If you're up for it.
Oh, I am. That's easier than dodging those stupid mines.
So true. Let's get Kela summoned in here. Okay.
Are you gonna explain this?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a beer. Be right back. Not that what you're saying is important.
That's what I thought you said she was saying.
The beer's just more important.
No, I've got it memorized. I've heard it like a lot.
Alright, so we're gonna start at Orange Circle. Each boss is gonna pop out of their pod for about 1.5 minutes. While the boss is out, you'll be killing the boss and the ads that are up. Ads are priority when it's the Pyromancers, switch to them. Once the Pyromancer and interrupt their big cast. As soon as the Pyromancers are dead, you can switch back to the boss and then just AoE down the Shock Troopers. The most important mechanic of this entire fight is the fact that there are going to be mines that pop up around people. They're green and they're small and they're all over the friggin' floor. Do not stand on these. If any player runs over a mine, it blows up and puts a dot on the whole raid. We do not want this. They stack, it hurts a lot. So just make sure you walk around the mines. Don't blow them up.
It's a good test to the healers.
Yeah, but let's not test our healers. This fight tests the healers enough as it is.
Oh, I'm a test to everybody. I haven't done this.
It'll be alright. You may die the first time, but that's okay. Then when we get to blue square, we're going to activate a second ability called Fusillade. When that happens, we're going to click a gold dome. Well, going to click a little green pillar. It turns into this gold dome. You want to be inside the gold dome to be protected. When you are moving to and from the gold dome, don't step on the mines. And I'm going to have no one still click the thingies because I hates it.
There you go, Elle. Don't go back down.
And then we're going to move to Purple Diamond. At Purple Diamond, just going to finish off the ads. We'll heroism the first time we're there.
Can we just summon?
Just your life now, Elle.
Yes.
You just go up and down forever.
Well, that's pretty much how it feels.
Why are you stuck on it? What is...
It's not on the elevator, though.
Thank you, whoever did that.
Okay. E and B, we're trying to help you out.
For the pod bit where you're clearing the bombs,
yes.
Do you want to clear the bombs where the group is fighting or where the group is going?
Yes.
Which is the priority?
Probably where we are.
Okay.
Because you don't want to pop them as we're going around in and out of the circle. Yes, sir.
How do you clear the bombs?
Only the people in the pods are going to clear the bombs. So I've got Cantique or Nenave and Dancing Bee set up to be the people in charge of going into the pods. And they have special abilities in there that can blow them up when we're on Purple Diamond without us all dying from it. I do have a moon on my head if you need somebody to follow. I'll try to call stuff out as we go.
Don't forget to relearn if you died.
Need to get Kung back here apparently before I do ready check.
And I'm back. Load screens aren't a problem.
Alright, ready check for the actual pull then.
Pulley McPullface?
We could use the same healing cooldown rotation for this.
Root needs a second.
Yeah, I'll go too.
I'll just call them out though, because it just depends on how long the fight takes us.
Where's iron?
Ready.
Just let us know when Root's ready too. Alright. I think we're good. Don't forget your pre-pots.
5, 4, 3.
Here we go.
1.
That's coming up. Pyromancer first. Make sure
have a look.
Avoiding those bombs.
Yeah, have a look at the ground. Those green things. Those
Hopping out.
And it's hard because you have to move from the other stuff, and so it's really easy to run into them. But just kind of always know where they are and what your exit strategy is.
Engaging situational awareness.
I wish that was just an add-on I could load.
Alright.
Got about 20 seconds left before we transition to the next pod. Hey, moving to the next pod.
I can't get in.
Oh, it'll be up in 2 seconds.
Now.
Really good job moving. Nobody hit a line. Fuse Blade coming in. We're gonna get the gold dome.
Are you sure it's gold?
It's kind of goldy green. It's goldy green.
So green. Bell green.
Right, funny eyes.
Yep, you're not behind the boss. Or in front of the boss. You know what I mean.
Fuse Blade coming in.
Hopping out.
little red slash mark on your character.
Yep. That means you're in your front of the boss. If you select,
because of the way the position works, but make sure paying attention to what's the button.
That's why I don't play melee. Pyromancer up. Moving to the next pod in 2. Mine the mines as we go.
I'm out.
Hey, on the purple diamond. Here comes heroism.
Withers, can you innervate me?
You slate coming in, so make sure you're in the dome.
I'm going on the next.
Don't forget to repot.
Hopping out. I messed up pretty bad, I'm sorry.
If you slate. Ten seconds to next pod. Watch the mines because there's a fair number.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And up. Not be in the boss's face.
Popping out.
Pyromancer up. About 20 seconds to next pod.
Need a cooldown.
Got it.
That's up. New pod in 2. Grab Dagger. I'm bringing it back to you.
I'm out of the pod.
Hit a blue square.
Is yours still up, Kong or Al?
16 seconds for me.
Yeah, I'll get this one if you can.
In the thing. Hey, can we get Pelkey up?
Take the next one, Kong.
Hopping
Watch
out.
those mines. Refuse late. Your Pyromancer up. Can we put another one down here? B. Remember to not click those things. Thank you. Alright, moving to the next one.
I got 3 down there.
Okay, should be enough.
Anybody have a cooldown out?
Everybody
Do you
getting
have
juice?
one? Yes.
No, I just used it.
I just put a green circle down.
Green circle. And in the thing. Should be alright. Focus the body. Keep down the end.
That green circle came up right under me.
That's entirely possible. Don't forget to repot if you have.
Hopping out.
Make sure you're in the Sodom thing. It is apparently green. Lock rock. Almost there.
More ducks.
Everybody defense and an in. No. Very nice. Res the dead. This one has tier.
Yep, tier back.
I want to say.
Tier back.
So if you want to
Terminus
roll,
which is a pretty nifty trinket. I mean, you know, depending on your spec, of course.
Alright, we will head towards ANR here. We'll clear the trash up to ANR at least before we go on break, since we started kind of late tonight. So you go back the way you came, go down the elevator. And then run straight.
I'm sorry, Ro, I can't.
Okay, then run in zigzags, but in a general straightish direction.
One straight, depending on which way you get off the elevator.
Forward direction. What was that?
Wouldn't straight be whatever directions you're facing?
Well, it's possible, although I suppose technically that would mean that you could just end up in a wall. I meant forward through the doorways, how's that? Until you get to the Light Forge teleport pad, then click that.
Face it, with this group.
Root, you are such a general troll tonight. I was gonna call you a trade troll, but it's not trade chat, it's general chat, so I called you a general troll. Doesn't work as well as a trade troll. I have snot brain, shut up, bro. So it's so much better in my head.
We're going on break.
What was that?
Killing the
What are we
trash.
doing? Going on break or killing
No, not yet, we're killing trash.
What boss is next?
ANR.
And if anybody has loot that they don't want, you can give it to me and we'll roll.
So, we clear this whole place today and Thursday, right?
That is the hope.
That is though. And then we do heroic without whining about how hard it is. Just saying.
I don't know that some of them are constitutionally capable of not whining about it.
That would be me.
Hey, you know, really, if you think about it, we spent all this time working on these fights and mastering these mechanics. So it's only going to be a tiny bit harder. So don't even sweat it.
Well, and actually that is the nice thing about us as a raid team, generally speaking, unless the mechanics change a lot. Like an Avatar.
Oh my god.
We're actually pretty good.
I want a special night where we go make him
fights on heroic.
We service the Avatar trauma.
When we're all decked out in heroic gear, we go do that.
We could do it now, I think.
Yeah, we were not that far off. We were like 5% off, really, and we've all got 20 item levels since then. So, well, most
Sooner the better, because we remember it.
Then, huh? That's a joke.
If we actually had 20 people, I would love to try Mythic.
I forget about that.
Yeah.
Stupid people requirement.
Well, we actually have been pretty close to 20 most nights this last couple of weeks, so if all of our raiders were to raid, we could do it. Going left after this group.
I wonder how hard Mythic first boss is.
In here? Yeah. I don't know. Heroic's still kind of hard for us on some days, so.
How about that first one, you know, with the decimation where you stack and then you move? That might be doable on Mythic.
I think that was the one I was talking about.
You know.
Oh.
I don't know what the Mythic mechanics.
No, the Mythic mechanics tend to be pretty different.
Well,
Mythic is like you ain't got no, you don't have any room for error.
And then they make everything a kill mechanic.
Yeah.
You double the mechanics and everything will kill you, which can be fun in its own way.
Well, that's the way heroic used to be back in the day.
Yes.
Champions, hear me. The Legion has breached my sanctuary, and my defenses will soon be overrun. Stand with me.
Always makes me nervous when she talks about somebody breaching her what was that? Sanctuary, yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Alright, does anyone else have loot that they do not want from the first half?
I do. I have some for you. You just keep running up.
I have a moon on my head. It will stay right where we poured it. And then we will roll on loot, and then we will go on break.
Oh, we're doing it
I
up
have
here?
a tier piece, but nobody can use it, so I'm gonna
No.
keep it.
Nobody can use it.
And it's, I don't know, it's not better than what I have on, but it's a tier piece.
What'd you say, Kela?
Here then for the rolling?
Sure.
Well, I like 2 pieces better than a 1 piece.
What are they rolling on?
I will post the stuff here. I've got to get it.
2 pieces versus 1 pieces.
No, I had accidentally hit my enter key when I did the slash roll, getting ready to roll. So that's what you're saying. I rolled.
Oh, Cuck's just antsy. Antsy.
So Dorothy will list
It's a
in the
practice
chat
roll.
what pieces there are, and then she will list which one is being rolled on.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's anybody else? Alright, this is what we've got. So these are all the things, and this is the order that I will roll on them for. But I'm just going to post them all so everybody can see them, and then we'll roll on specific items. So we're going to start with the cloth shoulders, haste and mastery for clothies. I don't have many clothies left anymore.
Is it just me?
You and the warlocks.
I've got a tier piece that can't move, so.
Hold on, let me see what I really don't want to waste a roll because I want to roll on that trinket.
It's alright. It's alright. You don't gotta. Leather feet. So, druids, and then the mythical rogue class, and.
Well, and me, and we're finally getting those all the time when I don't need them anymore.
I know, right? Anyone else? Anyone else for the leather? Okay, Gratz Hook. Male chest. So shamans and hunters. Chest.
Oh, it's got a lot of crit.
Anyone else? Gratz Surdor. Plate feet. See what you did there, brothers.
Thanks, B.
Night, guys.
Night,
B.
B.
Might be.
Nobody for the plate feet. Okay, then we've got a cloak. A 935 cloak with crit and mastery. Which is, I guess, a slight upgrade for a couple of people. Anyone other than Majestic for the cloak?
That's an upgrade for me, but I got my chest piece.
Yep. And so you can always roll, because I'll keep track, but since you won a piece and she hasn't, she'd get priority. But you're always welcome to slash roll, and I just keep track of it, so. But she would get that one, since you have won a piece. And a neck piece. 930's versatility and mastery. Which I bet would be an upgrade for it.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Is that the trinket?
No, that was the neck piece.
Are we going on break?
We will as soon as we're done with the loot, yes. This is the trinket.
Bro.
Yeah.
Lost it. I'll take those shoulders.
Okay.
When they're a side grade for Shadow, I'm literally trading crit for haste.
Alrighty. Anyone else rolling for the trinket? Oh, that's a very good point, Cheney.
They have to be at least 10 yards away for it to go off, I think.
Probably
Yeah,
not
a-
melee range for that.
That's a hella good range trinket. It ranks really high.
Which I believe makes it shadows.
Too bad we weren't working for high-low.
You do get this neck piece, though. If you still want it. And a 930 Fell Artifact Relic.
Did you say the neck piece?
Yep. Which I think I'm trading you, so you just have to click trade.
I think I could use the neck piece. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nobody wants the Fell Artifact Relic? How about a Storm one?
Oh no.
Alright. Then we will go on break, and then we will come back, and we will kill all the things.
Did anybody roll on that one?
Yeah, I think I need the storm.
Would just be an off spec for me.
Yeah, I do with my.
Thank you.
That would be a replacement.
Okay. That's Kung. And nobody wanted the Fell one, just making sure.
Majestic, look at it.
How high was the storm relic?
930. Base of stuff that drops in here will be 930. It can always get Warforged higher, but it's always
Are
going
we
to be
gonna have a
930.
stone?
As long as one of the Warlocks does
I'll see
here,
that.
yes.
Do you want it, Majestic? Because no one took it. You can have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even if you're not sure, you might as well take it.
Are we staying right where we're at?
We're going to go down this hill, but basically, yes.
Ro, give the Fel Infuser to Majestic. Please.
Okay. Alright, break timer's up. You're welcome. Yes, they are. I mean, for a certain definition of going away. Which is to say, they're not called tier anymore. There's other pieces that have synergy with the new neck things. So, but not tier, really, for what tier is now. It's supposed to have a lot more flexibility to the system.
That feels like lies.
Well, we'll have to
feels
see
like
how it
code for
plays.
RNG to me.
Well, they do have a serious hard-on for RNG, but
Because I remember before Legion, they're like, oh, you won't need to have bags and bags and bags of gear.
Lies!
Version of that.
That's like 2/3 of my bags right now, fuckers.
Yeah, me too.
Now we're going on break.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, summoning people back, checking to see who's here.
I'm not there, but I'm here.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's kind of
Mostly just
scenario.
checking to see if you are at your computer and ready to do stuff here. Uh-oh, did Cantique utter the
Yeah.
traitorous phrase?
I was about to say, get ready for the Mog mounts. Ugh.
Yay! Shaq's gonna join us.
Did somebody say transmog mount?
You need somebody to help me click summons. I know, right? I want
Got
to get on
one.
mine
Nope.
so bad, but I can't because I'm trying to summon.
Where are they?
Can we heal on one of these?
Thank you. Yeah, the other guy on the other side.
Yep, there's a transmog on one side and an anvil blacksmith on the other side. If you're facing the butt, it's the right side.
Where do you get the
Got it.
Mog mount?
Kunlai, mists.
What's it cost? Like 20,000?
No,
you lucky
140,000.
Yeah.
What's transmog?
Shut up, ugly face. I can say that 'cause
I don't
he's
think
my
I've ever had 120,000.
Yeah,
Even
I
across
gotcha.
all my tunes.
So you sell one token on the auction house and buy your mount. Cost you about $20.
True. They got super expensive now. They did not used to. When they were first out, they were 30,000 a piece.
And they were worth it then.
Yeah.
Right now, it's almost
Well, it
168,000.
depends on your definition of worth it.
So insane.
I mean, if it's a
Yeah.
method to get a bunch of gold so you can do something cool, like buy the transmog mount, it's pretty neat.
I thought I summoned you already, Huck. Sorry, I will try again.
No, ma'am.
Anyway, thank you guys for popping those mounts.
Of course.
Hello, hello.
So is Huck in our group?
He's Spelky.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't see Huck's not Huck anymore then, huh?
I think he's
No,
gonna remedy that.
He's a druid now.
Hi, Ro.
I'm Hucky Huck.
That's a good one.
Ro, I'll be back. I have a bit of a problem. I'll log back on if I can.
Okay. Hope nobody dies to poisonous animals.
Millipede.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder what giant animal's attacking now.
No, not that. Not this type.
Okay. Stay
Good
safe.
luck.
And Majestic is, I think, the only one who's missing at the moment. Let's get her summoned in here.
Swift just came online.
Oh, well, alright. We'll just get him in here too then.
Yeah, that's 20. Switching to Mythic.
Mine's just going
we
down.
lost, we lost Iron, so it's actually only going to be 19. Like I said, we'd have to get all the raiders in the same place at the same time. Actually, if we got all our raiders in the same place at the same time, it'd be more than 20, but...
I believe the universe then explodes.
You could probably get Clyde on for one pool.
Yeah,
And then
that's
he-
about it. It feels so bad. Alright, I'm gonna start explaining here before we get caught. Swift should be here any second.
Should I put food down or?
Let's wait till we get Swift here.
Okay, putting a guild bank down.
There are lock rocks down though, if anybody needs to. And I got a. They just disappeared as I went to grab one. I felt like I was denied cookies from the cookie jar. Alright, so what we do for this fight is we've split people up into two groups for normal. Oh, well, thank you. Can I get a new jar then? Thank you. So we split up into two groups, one which we call the middle group and one which we call the up group. It's really big group and smaller group. If you're in the down to up group, which is the smaller group, you're gonna start at purple diamond, and then after that you're gonna go to the middle thing and all the way up to the upper platform. And then if you're ranged, you're gonna come down for the bats, then go back to the upper platform, and then at the very end you're gonna come down back to purple diamond. If you're not in that group, sort of run around like a crazy person group, which I actually think is less crazy than the other group, but alright, whatever. There's less spatial awareness needed. We start at red X, we do 2 at red X, then we jump down the left side of the stairs for the dogs, then we pop back up to red X, down to purple diamond, back up to red X, and then some of us go to bats. But maybe before that, I don't remember. I'll watch for bats. But basically, if you're in the red X group, you're going to stay here most of the time. Following row. Majestic, you need a clicky. We need to get a new stone down to summon Swift.
I see the red X, but I don't see anything else.
Do you see all the people?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So, if you look over the stairs here on the right, there's a purple diamond to the right down here. That's where the lower group is going to start.
Okay.
And then blue squares in the center way over there. You can use that little place where blue square is to jump way up to the top. But I put you in the...
You put me in the group that stays by the red X.
I did.
I can find that.
Alright.
That's usually where I am too. I can find that.
Well, most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, we jump down and we jump back up, but you're not like flying all over the place, so you don't get quite as lost.
Speak for yourself.
Only main thing is I'm gonna need my warlocks and me to do bats, because we don't have... Oh, and Cantique. My ranged DPS to go do the bats when they come up. Oh, no, if a warlock could drop a new thing, I will summon you, Swift.
So it's XX and then bats and then back up to X.
XX dogs, then back up to X.
Oh, I meant dogs. I'm sorry.
Dogs, bats, they're all, animals.
Yeah, but dogs are fluffy puppies.
I thought I was gonna find something closer, but I didn't. Yes,
Look, I thought I was pretty fucking redneck, but if I come to your house and you call a fucking bat your dog...
That doesn't have anything to do with being a redneck. That's confusion.
You guys are making my lungs hurt. I love you so much, but ow!
Sad thing is, we would probably adopt a squirrel.
Would totally adopt a squirrel or a bat. Alright.
I want a squirrel bat.
So if you're in groups 1 and 3, you should be here at Red X group. If you're in groups 2 and 4, you will be Purple Diamond to up top group. So remember, if you're ranged, you're going to come back down for bats, which is after you finish the first group up at the upper tier. Which I call Yellow Star, but I didn't actually put a Yellow Star up there.
Who needs flasks for second half?
I do.
Is there food?
Oh, food would be lovely. Chaney, can we get food? Oh, we didn't, Kong. Yeah. The thing broke with the patch. I have to see if I can fix it.
Wisdom broke it.
Has anybody actually submitted a report on it?
Sorry.
Oh, I was actually wondering. I thought maybe you did it for the guild anniversary stuff.
Nope. It did coincide because 735, but no, it was just magic.
Well, and all other sources of the banner are fine, like the little one that's up for the raid that has a number, and the one that's in the guild info page are all the right colors.
But anything in game is wrong. Tabards are wrong. This is wrong. The bank is wrong. I have no idea.
The cape is wrong.
Somebody broke something. Everything's wrong. All right.
I just think, I guess I could leave for a week and,
I don't know who wants
everything goes crazy.
Have you checked the guild vendor, dude?
I have to go do that. Does anybody else need a flask?
Everybody needs a flask.
Does anybody else need a flask from Katie?
I think red's a pretty color.
not drinking it. Otherwise, drink it, because we're gonna do this shit before L comes in and murders me. Alright, then let's get in our places. So groups 2 and 4 down at Purple Diamond.
You have no tanks. Okay, there's one.
Other one's up here.
Red's a proper color for Nene because she's about to burn down here.
Oh, Cindy,
I
I'm
can-
just trying. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I like red.
I do too, but with the green, it just looks a little bit like Christmas.
Okay, anybody
Which
else
isn't
need
necessarily
flask?
bad, but anybody else flask? Last chance, or Cindy's gonna call you out for not drinking yours. She does that. She's mean. Unlike me, I'm totally nice all the time. Well, you don't have flask.
I don't think I have one.
Well, then why didn't you tell Cindy you needed one?
I wasn't actually, honestly, too concerned about it.
What was her excuse?
She wasn't too concerned about it.
Ah.
Don't worry, I know where she sleeps. Alright.
Ro, I'm so sorry. Do you have me in this group that stays up here?
I
do. Okay.
Why are you up? Yes. I do.
Okay.
You're in the wrong spot, but you are up here.
Thank you.
Am I a part of this group?
Okay.
Other than the bats? Okay.
Yes. Alright.
Forget not to feast upon the foods that are on the floor.
Yep. Cheney, are you ready to start this up?
Oh fuck! I forgot that was my job now.
Bueller.
I distracted her with top of
Bueller.
hats.
Yep.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Alright, Majestic, you ready?
Three, two, one, go.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
Oops.
Alright, here we go.
Well, who the hell's tanking down here?
Me, Cheney. And do you remember you could slow, stun, etc. all the ads? Sorry, I just put that on your face more. I'm so sorry.
He's a tank, he's used to it.
He was just standing there all like unassuming. I'm like, here, boom! It's terrible.
Those ads are getting a long ways away.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I failed to put my slow down at the right moment. Use it at the same moment as my other shot. Alright, back all the way up to Red X. Red X. Purple Diamond groups running all the way to the top.
Or flat.
Well, whatever. They're doing some movement stuff. Okay, go ahead and hop down Red X group. Once this big guy's down, dead, it will go to Purple Diamond off the left side of the stairs. His dogs are coming in. Kill the dog.
Okay.
Well, back iron.
Crisis of Reddit.
Yay! We'll get you after that.
Three of the dogs got a
Yep. Getting up there.
Does this boss have tier?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad, Iron.
Alright, back to Red X.
Yeah, my usual problem.
Get the obfuscate. Single target it down.
How do we get back up?
Use the special action button. If you press that, it will send you flying straight up, and then you can glide over here.
If you need to land quickly, you can press the
I'm gonna
button
help
again,
them
and it'll
come.
give you a targeting reticule. And you can target where you want to land, and you'll zoop down.
Once these guys are we're gonna hop down to purple line. Okay, down to purple diamond, which is off the right side of the bridge. Kelly, you want to get Majestic up? I believe she's right on the bridge.
Bats incoming.
So, ranged, we're gonna go up to the middle, kill the bat.
Stuff's coming back up on top. Get back up there, then. Unless you're doing the bat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I missed the bat spawning. I always miss the bat spawning because I'm used to balance telling me when the bats are.
Majestic, did you get that?
Supposed to be back up at the red now?
Yep.
Everybody take out the bat.
Working on it.
Yeah, that was the slowest. Thank God Kela called it up. Alright, now we can go back up. Sorry, guys. We're coming.
I don't think Majestic is at her computer.
Okay. Get these fellhounds.
Reinvite when you're ready.
Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to
Very
the
nice.
vessel myself.
This is tier chest.
Follow the dots, Sir Door. The boss box is down here.
Yep, so it's down the platforms. If you're at Red X, take a left. It's right in front of Antorus. And then I want to see this like portal you guys keep talking about.
Oh yeah.
That's that little sparkly thing up in the tree.
In the middle. You go talk to the tree.
Yep.
Talk to Antorus.
I thought the portal was broken.
It is, and Star
It
Augur
has
is
been for weeks.
Who knew? So if you talk to her, she'll send you back. That's awesome. That's the coolest shit. The coolest shit I never knew.
There
So
we
we
go.
go to Antorus.
We are going to go to Iminar next. We will save Hazabel for Thursday.
So what do we do now?
Talk to Anar. Tell her to take you back to the Antorus.
I see the one with the bridges.
Well, it's really just one bridge, twice. And then if you come out, it'll put you outside that portal we went through. And if you run straight, you'll see these little, I marked a star in a circle, warframes. If you hop in them, it will take you to the Lightforge portal that you want to take to the exhaust.
You will not be fighting alone, Terralia. The demons will pay for every step with their blood.
Some Garrus seeks to corrupt the other Titans.
Chow more drug. I think that can we face pull when we come in too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you move back. Can we get a stone up so we can get iron in here?
I mean, not that your face can't take it. You can stand there for a good bit, but
can I get a summon too, bro? I got caught up.
Okay.
Now, do we take one of these portals somewhere?
Yeah, so if you're at the Lightforged Beacon, click on it and click the exhaust. Alright, so for Iminar, and we'll summon people who are missing here as I talk. Iminar's got 3 phases. All the phases are connected by a bridge phase, an intermission bridge phase, which is the hardest part. Okay, and we're gonna do that right, or else Ro's gonna start throwing stamets again. So, for the first phase, we're just gonna be here. Range is spread out. Melee, you're gonna always stay on, like, if you think of in front of him as the top of a triangle, an isosceles triangle, and then like his back left leg is the left side, the left corner, and then the right leg is the right corner. We want to form a triangle. And all the melee DPS want to stay on the left corner of the triangle until you get a sleeping canister. Then you want to move to the right so that the healers can dispel you without sleepifying the rest of the melee. No, not tonight, Mark. Then when you're done with the sleeping canister, you can move back.
No, we already talked about that one.
We did.
We don't know that a pally bubble would do it.
Well, it would work for the paladin. It wouldn't work for the rest of us. Then we've got the bridge phase. Everybody else just stay spread out. Don't stand in this release. Bridge phase. There's going to be bombs along the bridge. Do not run on these bombs. Some of them are just singular, some of them are AoE, and they have a stun. Do not stun people. Let the tanks go first so that we know who to dispel, and there's only one person to dispel. On the way back from the bridge, the second time when we're transitioning from phase 2 to 3, there will also be blast wires up, big red lines. Go around them. Even if there's only like an inch space, if you can go around, you must go around. It does shit tons of AoE damage to the whole raid. We don't want to do that. It will kill us on heroics, so practice is good. And then second phase on the second platform, don't stand this release. Make sure you're moving the lasers so they're not porting most of the raid, and we'll heroism on that platform. Third platform, spread out, don't stand in any of the poop. Did you get the summon iron?
Yeah, I see it. One sec.
That is exactly what he is, Rude.
Jeeves is up in the back because I pushed the wrong button. So.
So repair while we wait for Iron to accept his summon.
Now, did you look at the achievement for Argus though? Where you gotta get 20 of the little white balls in 5 seconds and then kill Argus. I mean, you can kill, you just have to kill Argus after getting 20 balls in 5 seconds.
I hate those achievements.
Yeah.
You probably have to, like, dot.
You gotta have like 10 people
Right.
in there waiting.
Like, are there even that many balls, or you have to wait until there's more orbs?
You have to wait, have a strategy planned out, and just make it happen.
Do the orbs expire?
Yes, they do eventually. Okay, Iron is here. Everybody walk into the room. Here's a ready check. We're in the room where it happens. The room where it happens. Say you're ready or I'm gonna keep saying.
food is not ready.
We didn't need it because nobody died, but we could drop some big.
Or yeah, when you need food, we can get some personal food out of the bank. And rather than.
Or honestly, you probably don't need it for this fight.
Okay, whatever is best.
Alright, let's do it. We'll refood after this boss anyway, so.
5, 4, 3, 2.
3 points! Spread out, range. Melee left foot, back foot like a triangle.
So you're doing the achievement or not?
No. No achievements for you tonight. Once we finish heroic, I will happily do achievements. I love me achievements. But I really would like to get heroic done. So we kind of put it off when we got darks and we're like, let's do this instead. It's been a while since we worked on heroic.
What was that you want to beat?
Cerner needs a dispel. Thank you.
I need a spell.
Remember, melee, if you get the sleep canister, move to the right foot to get this before you get hit, and then move back to the left. Which does mean that people need to not stand within 8 yards of the right foot. Sorry, guys. Should be coming up on transition soon. Remember that we are going to move slowly, not with haste, and carefully.
EPM does warn you for the sleep canisters, not?
Yeah, it does. May only be in say though, unless it's on you. I don't actually know, because I don't often get it on me. I will look again. But yes, we need to get much better at that with our melee. Excellent job, guys.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
I don't want our RP walked over the bridge.
Told him slow, man.
I did tell him slow. He is nothing if not a smartass. Here comes your heroism. Remember, if you can't figure out these laser things, they come from the green ships that are to our right as we are right now. And that's how you know where the lines are coming from.
2, 1.
Alright, should be transitioning soon. Same thing, don't hit stuff on the bridge. To the left for those first set of blast wires.
green knock bomb.
Except that they do a knockback, so make sure you're not getting knocked back into the red.
Can I have an innervate with us?
Alright, good job, guys. We are blowing up less stuff every time. You are making Rose so happy.
Can you just beat the crap out of him while he shames?
Don't do any damage.
Oh. That's awesome.
I do believe MNR drops to your legs. If you're looking for rosies. Run through that hole he just blasted in the wall.
Iron, could I have the wisdom buff, please?
Oh, no tear.
You seriously weren't expecting.
Oh, poor Iron.
No, I was expecting the other party to get tear that he didn't need so I can get it.
There's two pallies in the raid stuff. Two other ones.
That's what I mean. I'm disappointed in them.
God, guys, roll better. Alright, remember these trash mobs do all the abilities, that's the word, that the ads do on the boss. So, practice. Small green circle, one person only. Big fire circle with the red out of that. So take it away from the group, and if it's on you, move away. And then the purple circle, which will
It's in
come
you,
on
you
the
might
next
as well
one.
just scream. 'cause-
That's what I was so
I'm going to be very upset if they get the hands tear piece that I have already.
Yeah, that's what's
Well,
gonna
way
happen.
to make sure it happens.
Now you're really good.
This one will have the purple circle where everybody gets in it. Everybody in purple circle. That splits the damage. Very nice. So we keep doing this last group of trash. Remember that this boss, the hardest thing about this boss is that ruiner. That face laser comes out of his left, our right as we're facing now. Claw thing. And he just like lasers and then rotates. So you've got to pay attention to where you are and where that hand is when the ruiner comes in, and move fast. Remember that because of geometry, if you are running around the outside of the circle, you have to run further than if you are running around the middle of the circle. So try to be close, but not 5 yards close to the boss. If you're within 5 yards of the boss, you will trigger the melee abilities, or possibly the tank abilities. If you have high aggro. So don't do that. Oh, we really wanted hard mode, did we?
I had to get an annihilation that was far back.
Circle. Circle. The circle saved me. Except if you have fire, then go away. Very nicely done, guys. So Ruiner, always move out. Usually a quarter turn is enough. Purple circle. Unless you have fire, then go away. Oh, I have fire. Ah, no, I don't. I thought I had fire.
Two people had fire.
Well, when I moved, I thought it moved with me, but then I moved again and it did not. Purple sillies are the balls. Those are then going to roll around the outside of the circle. Watch for those. Don't get hit by them. Particularly if we just soaked that purple circle. The purple circle increases your shadow damage, which means that if you get hit by a ball, we're all going to die. Other than that, it's really just doing the ads and the mechanics for the ads. So we'll have Noanar, Shiro, and Shadu over at Yellow Star. Everybody else is going to be at Purple Diamond.
Who?
Kong, forgot my healer, sorry. And then those people.
Yeah, I just assumed it.
Yeah. Everybody else can do Purple Diamond. Yellow Star, remember you go Yellow Star, Blue Square, Yellow Star, Blue Square. And Purple Diamond group will go Purple Diamond, Blue Square, Purple Diamond, Blue Square. No, Purple Diamond, Yellow Star, my bad. That's why I have it written down somewhere. We'll hero on the third set of ads. Save your cooldowns and stuff for the ads and make sure you switch as soon as they are up. Did you need a Tome Swift?
This looks like the guy that killed me every time.
He is the guy who killed you every time. I think you only got like 2 or 3 tries at it though, so.
And you bring me back in here.
I do. The only way to get better is
food, please.
All I
yeah,
have to say to you, Swift, is Displacer Beast.
You just want to see how many times I can die, I can tell.
Run away, little girl.
Boots down if anyone needs to refresh.
Wherever you are, when you hit... When Runer
That's
comes
Serdor.
up- Oh, it was Serdor? I thought it was Swift at this point.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. No, you're a hunter, you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm the guy that can't run very fast and keeps dying.
Can't complain.
Disengage, maybe,
Oh.
if you turned.
But you'd have to be turned, yeah.
Oh,
Just
you're not Swift? Oh, you're fucked.
the main thing
Hey,
is
just
don't
go
be on
jump
the
off
back
the
of this
side, man.
line. Try to be about the middle. Alright, here is our...
Seriously, 45-second cooldown on something that lasts 2 seconds.
Yep.
I don't want to hear
We're
about
still
it.
missing a tank.
Oh, well, thank you for checking. This is why
Can I get a portion?
Then did you have a strength flask for iron?
I do. Or are you?
I could probably tank. I can't get him
I'm by
killed any
blue.
quicker.
I'm by the moon. Where are you?
Got a moon on his head.
I'm next to the moon.
I mean, a skull on his head. I have a moon on my head. He's got a skull on his head. I have snot in my brain, okay?
He's got a flask in his pocket.
Alright, awesome. Let's have him put it in his mouth. It sounds a lot creepier.
Or is he just happy?
Wow.
Is that what I meant, guys?
Nah, that's what you meant.
You want her to put it in my mouth, okay?
What? You... No. Shut up, bro.
Might want to start the boss fight.
I've already relabeled
waiting
this,
for Iron and
this
Noanar.
stream the So Much Innuendo edition.
I'm sorry.
Are you ready, Iron?
Whenever you are, baby.
Alright, let's do it.
Like I said to be, it's all of us.
More drug. That's funny.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Pre-pop bots. Save your cooldowns for Ed. First one's in 25 seconds. Runner and 2. Runner, watch out.
4, 3, 2.
Serdor, you didn't die! Can we pick up L? Who did die?
You gave it a good college try.
I think.
We'll bring him to the spot that's normally orange circle that I failed to mark as orange circle. Good job. Finishing off skull. Demolish coming in, everybody purple circle. As soon as it goes off, we're gonna spread back out so that we're lightly grouped. Good job avoiding the ball.
Or not.
Purple circle.
My bad.
Alright, shall we just jump off the edge then?
You got pylon down?
Yeah, I can.
You know what's really funny is every time somebody falls down and they come back up here, they stand up and then they fall back down on their face. It's really awesome. See, we were all just so happy that a couple of people didn't die that the rest of us just fell right over with excitement. Let's try that again. Let's also have Ro put up the markers. All the markers, not just some of the markers. It's like I left out brown and black and gray, which, you know, nobody ever uses. Okay, let's be honest, Ro doesn't use them, I'm sure other people use them.
You're talking about actual markers now, aren't you?
Yes, I was.
Yeah. Just guessing not many people had followed you on that one, so...
Sorry. I'm braving the snot. I'm braving the snot! Ow!
I told you I could die good.
But you stayed alive for the first one. Was El the seasoned healer who fell over? Alright, eat your food! Put your friends back on. Oh, and what I will actually do is I'll do the same thing, Serdor, for you that we did for Shadu. If you want to do yellow star side, it should work alright. Oh no, El, do you have a sore throat?
You want me to go over to the Yellow Star?
Yeah, you can be with that group. It will help, because not as many of the doodads show up on that side.
That don't mean I won't die.
Well, no, it doesn't, but it gives you a little more leeway to learn the fight. Shadu also died all the time when he first started. No, he doesn't die all the time. Most of us died all the time when we first started. You just weren't here for all the times we died. Pay attention,
The first time they
Pally.
told this boss, it was like he was bowling.
It was so bad. Oh, it was bad.
It's an iron.
Iron! Alright, here we go. 10-second countdown. Free pots. But not your cooldowns. I say only because I managed to narrowly avoid pushing them.
It's a reflex, man.
It really is. Ruiner in 5. Ball's coming around.
All on the up.
Ruiner, watch out. Orange circle, killing the demolisher. Remember to avoid those green swirlies. And don't be within 5 yards of the melee. Or the other melee. Purple circle. Watch out for the ball.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it was for... Bruno's gonna be coming in soon.
I fucked up.
And you didn't do it, I hit the ball.
I'll have to do a second one. Or did I fucked up one?
Or some purple ball inside. One out.
Purple diamond, get to blue square. Yellow star to yellow star. Getting in positions. New ball's coming in. Ruiner in 5, so stay loosely spread. Don't be stacked. Makes it scarier. Watch out. And 15. Here come ads. Switch right away. To move. Finishing off one that's left. Annihilator, Ruiner, watch out. Then finishing off the Annihilator. One person only in the swirly. If you're the second person, don't be in. Okay, in a position. Yellow star to blue square. Purple diamond back to purple diamond. Ruiner, watch out. Good job, that Ruiner was scary.
Cheney, if I just grabbed you, what was that?
Oh, okay. I was a little confused.
My feather button got moved.
Hey, Ruiner, watch out. Alright, in position. That's coming up.
Okay.
We pick up no one or yellow or anyone. They're reachable. Here's her.
Well, I think I got in that tank thing. Forging strike? Yeah.
Yep.
That was my bad.
Yep.
Note to self, you can't run a complete circle around the boss when Ruiner isn't. I thought I was going to be clever.
Do we have anybody who can pick up DPS for 2? One with a res preferably, because we need 2. Thank you. Finish off the skull.
Shiro, where are you?
Oh. We used it already. In the purple circle. Ruiner, watch out. Okay, other sort of skull, demolisher, in this purple circle. Everybody in the circle. Don't hit that ball. Don't hit that ball. Very nice. Purple circle. And then the ruiner, so I'm gonna drop a speed thing. We're all just gonna die. Alright. Offside, we'll try one more. That was much better.
Do we have a thing down?
No, I couldn't get it down before I died.
I can get it.
I got it. Oh, well, we have 2 down. Enjoy.
Oh well.
Oh, it's better than the first time. So stay dead, we'll res you in a second.
I actually had a res timer.
Wow. Velkorak, Majestic, did you guys get the res?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, food's up. Forget to re-rune.
We stay out of the orange and get into the purple.
Correct.
Yep.
Yes. If you have an orange, though, around you, don't get into the purple. Because they can overlap. Alright, we got their buffs and stuff.
Okay.
I'm back at the yellow, right?
Yes.
I can't find it.
You were probably watching the one on people's heads. There's one on the floor, too. There you go. Alright, so does Majestic's ready? We're good to go.
So, Surfor, do you have a pet? Because I don't see it out.
He's hiding.
There you go.
He got scared I keep dying.
I'm the worst hunter. Mine always runs away. Majestic, are you ready?
That actually doesn't happen anymore.
No, this is like today. Like, I mean, nowadays. Okay, we're ready. Like, I know it doesn't actually run, but like mine just unsummons itself randomly. I'm a bad hunter. Alright, pre-pots. Here we go. For the kills, for the loot, for the tier pieces, not for iron.
Yay.
Are we cheering for Iron not to get loot? Is that what I heard?
5 seconds for Ruiner.
an attempt to do reverse psychology on the RNG.
Ball's coming.
Ruiner, watch out. That's coming up.
I'm really curious what just happened in that room there.
Well, Nominar's in the raid, so.
Just some sex in the champagne room.
I thought it went the other way, and all of a sudden, it was coming at my face.
Was it?
So hard.
Was it coming at your face
bad.
so hard?
He did
Yes.
walk to you?
It was bad.
Did you get your eyes closed in time?
In your face? Wow.
You want us to kill this shit?
I really do want you to kill this. In the purple circle, we're in turn 5, so as soon as it goes off, spread back out. Don't hit balls yet. Now you can hit balls. We're in a watch out.
Balls on the other side.
Alright, in a position for number 2, so yellow star to yellow star, purple diamond to blue square. Ruiner, watch out.
Oh my god, whoever it. Oh, Cheney, I'm sorry.
Been me every time, man.
What the
Probably better me than someone else.
At least you know he's healing you.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, ad should be coming up in 5.
I gotta put that feather button away from the leap of faith button.
Ad's coming up. Don't stay in the green swirlies.
Oro, where am I supposed to be?
Blue square. The typical butt place.
Did you say butt flex?
Butt place.
Pardon?
Oh my god. I hate you all.
What was so funny is that Iron
moon.
couldn't catch a clue earlier in the raid, but now he's with us and leading this pack.
He took
Okay.
some medicine.
That's what the emergency was.
Ruiner coming in. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
I guessed
Oh
poorly.
my god, they killed
You
Kung Fu.
bastard.
Hardly ever die by that, but I guessed poorly.
Don't pop balls so we get people up again. 47 seconds, we'll have another res. For one of our DPS. Ruiner, watch out.
Where is the Shira?
Probably more drag guys out of range. 'Cause I was
Pretty sure she's
I'm
up
by
moon.
star.
Alright, so yellow star to blue square, purple diamond back to purple diamond.
Do we have
Ruiner,
enough
watch
up to
out.
split?
Yeah, we should be right. This is the hero one, so.
Thanks.
Here comes hero.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, the green triangle. Finish off the fire one. they're at. Ruiner in 5, be loosely spread. First there's the purple circle, and then we're going to spread out as soon as it goes off. Run! Very nice. Purple circle. If it's on a melee, just stay at the edge, but be in it. Finish off the end.
Inside.
Purple circle.
Fall on the outside.
Demolish. As soon as this goes off, we're gonna run. Spread out. Everybody to purple circle, purple square, purple diamond, whatever, purplish, purple diamond. We will all do purple diamond together in 5 seconds.
Oh.
Ruiner, watch out. Or I'll kill my healers, you know, one of the two.
Bro,
Yes, Korok.
I don't think we can do it.
We've done it with this many before.
Really?
Yeah.
40%?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Stay frosty.
Do you have any more reses?
We'll have in 2 minutes. Or we've lost a lot of our really big DPS because that was ouch. Take it.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, normally it's okay. I really just need to make sure we're mechanicking on the spot.
The pylon.
We're done for the night, so it doesn't really matter. So. You can get hit by the ruiner and easily die.
Oh, you really sucked on that one, didn't you, Rolf?
I purposely died.
Oh, man.
At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
So that was it for tonight.
Yeah, not too bad though. We'll pick up with these other tier bosses on Thursday. So
Any world bosses or anything we're doing tonight?
no, we'll do them on Thursday when Ro didn't keep the whole raid 5 minutes late. I do have some loot though, so if anybody else has loot, they need to give to me.
I finally died.
I used to
Those
get like
healers.
a long time there.
They don't die, man. Anyone else have loot that they want to get rid of? We've got some stuff to roll on here.
Are we releasing or coming back in there? Okay.
You can release. I'll just be right here. Anybody else have loot they do not want?
Quick reminder, it is Time Walking Week, and you do get Antorus raid loot, which it could include your tier piece from the...
We doing a Black Temple run?
Oh, fuck, are we seriously back to that shit again?
It's time more badge.
I didn't know it was that time walking again, really?
Burning Crusade.
I'll be here.
I will contemplate that. Leather feet. It was a lot of fun last time, and I know there's some people who still need it, but we will see. Nobody needs leather feet.
Not now.
I know Porcon was like, I needed those so much. Leather something's wrists. Leather wrists. Anyone else?
Well, next month we get Aldar. Time walking.
I know, I'm really excited about that. Alright, Hux won one piece, so Swift. Male hands.
What level?
930.
9 what?
9:30.
930.
Foxtrot, Zulu, Epsilon.
Got Surdor. And a cloak with a socket. Nobody wants the cloak. How about a ring? Oh, was that for the cloak, Soul Reaper, or was that for the ring?
That's for the cloak. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
no, that's alright. I'm really slow, or really fast sometimes. Whatever it was, I was too much of that. And I believe Surdor's won more pieces than Huck, so congrats Huck on the ring.
That'll help. Get rid of that 850 ring.
Yeah, that'll make a difference. And like Kela said, if you've got time to run your time walkings, that would be great. If you need help, just holler. If you drop a thing in Discord, some of us are usually around, if not always online, so...
I'm pretty much always online, so...
Even if she's not in WoW.
And she has all her alts that has to go.
Yeah, it's not like I won't have a character to run it with you, and many of them will be healers or tanks.
Yep. Alright, we'll be done for tonight. We'll finish up this on Thursday, and then do World Bosses on Thursday, Heroic on Friday, and maybe Monday, we'll see.
Also, do not forget that if you get the tier pieces from LFR, they are a minimum 915. They can Titan Forge and Warforge, and they are the same tier as the normal and heroic and mythic, so it all counts.
Yep, totally worthwhile. And if you really don't want to run it by yourself, again, you can holler and we can set up a time to run stuff with some buddies. Alright, I'm gonna go fall over. Night all.
Night.
Good night. Thank you.